Welcome back to the Datarekha audio guide. I'm Diya.
And I'm Arjun. Today, the three reasoning loops that live inside every agent. And picking the wrong one is the difference between an agent that's reliable and one that's slow, expensive, or brittle.
Let's be precise first. We've covered the workflow shapes before. Chaining, routing. This is a different layer, isn't it?
Completely different layer. Those shapes are the outer skeleton. This is how the agent actually decides what to do next, step by step inside that skeleton. Three loops dominate the field, and you want all three in your hands.
Start with the workhorse. What's ReAct?
ReAct is reason plus act, interleaved. The agent loops: thought, action, observation, thought, again. It reasons about what to do, takes exactly one action, a tool call, sees the result, then reasons again with that new information. Because it reacts to each observation, it handles dynamic situations beautifully. It does not need to know the steps in advance.
So it's improvising. Feel out the room. Take one step, look, take the next. What does that cost you?
A model call per step. A long task becomes many calls. That's latency and money. And if your stop condition is loose, it can wander or loop forever. But it's the default shape behind most tool-using agents for a reason. When you can't list the steps ahead of time, reacting is exactly what you want.
Now the opposite philosophy, plan and execute.
This one splits thinking from doing. A planner model lays out all the steps up front in one shot. Then an executor just runs them, often never calling the planner again. So you pay for one expensive planning call, then mechanical execution. It's cheaper, it's more predictable, and it's far easier to debug because the plan is right there, explicit in front of you.
But I can see the crack already. It wrote the whole plan before it knew anything. So what happens when step 2 comes back with a surprise?
That's the exact weakness. It's blind to surprises. A pure plan execute agent just plows ahead with a plan that no longer fits. So in practice, you bolt on a replan step. When execution deviates from what was expected, you go back and replan. That hybrid buys back some of ReAct's adaptivity.
And the third, reflection. From the name, I'd guess it's about second-guessing itself.
It adds a self-correction loop. The agent makes an attempt, then a reflection step critiques its own output. Something like, I cited the wrong policy section, and it retries with that feedback in hand. It trades extra passes for quality.
Which only pays off in a specific situation, surely. You can't critique your way to a right answer if you have no way to know what's right.
And that's the whole condition. Reflection shines when first attempts often fail, and the result can be checked. Code that has to pass tests. Structured extraction you can validate. Math you can verify. If there's no signal telling you the attempt was wrong, the critique is just guessing.
So let me try the decision rule out loud. Can't enumerate the steps? ReAct. Known, stable multi-step task. Plan and execute because it's cheaper and predictable. Hard but checkable? Reflection?
That's the map exactly. And here's the part people skip. Real production agents combine them. A common shape is a plan and execute outer loop with ReAct executors handling each step, and a reflection pass right before committing anything irreversible. You start with the simplest loop the task needs and add machinery only when it earns its keep.
There's a quite danger running through all three though, isn't there? Every one of them can run away.
Every single one. ReAct can loop forever. Reflection can keep re-reflecting, critiquing the critique. So the non-negotiable is a budget. Cap the number of steps or iterations and always have a fallback. Return the best answer so far or escalate to a human. An agent without a step budget is, very literally, a runaway cost incident waiting to happen.
So the takeaway in one breath.
Match the loop to the task. ReAct when it's dynamic. Plan when it's known. Reflect when it's checkable. And never let any of them off the leash without a budget.
Pick the loop, then cap the loop. That's the Datarekha audio guide. See you in the next one.